What's up? Today we're going to be talking about how do you know when to quit? And the only way you can really answer that is if you've done something hard before. And what do I mean by that? Like, I think we have too many quitters in this world and not enough people that are willing to persevere. And perseverance is hard. I'm not saying it's like, oh, you just have to just do it, even though like Shia LaBeouf video is like one of my all-time favorite videos. And I tell this to everyone, it's like the best video to just do it. But perseverance is hard. And the only way you get better at perseverance is that if you keep putting yourself through something hard. And the only wisdom I can give someone, and I think anyone who works out, is that you should work out. And not just work out and just go through the motions. I mean like work out, sweat, do something that's challenging, do something that you want to quit in the moment and know that you'll be fine either way, because then you're willing to persevere on things where you know when you can't quit. For example, right now, my job is, I got a promotion. I'm really happy for that. I wasn't necessarily gunning for it. It kind of just fell in my lap and I took it. And it's super challenging. I'm dealing with things that are not out of my scope, but I'm doing things that I'm not skillful at. It's taking me a lot longer than what I think it should take. Whichever task that might be, which is like creating something or making sure there's a deadline with something. It's very chaotic, and I'm dealing with lack of structure within that position, just because the position doesn't really have a lot of structure in it. Like marketing is like there's ebb and flows on marketing, and like you have to take advantage of things. You have to ride the wave, miss the wave. You got to catch the next wave. Like it's chaotic, and that chaos is really making me want to quit. Not to say I'm gonna quit. I'm just saying I really I'm having a hard time persevering through it, and I'm doing it, but I need to. Because I have a family to support, I have bills to pay, I have things I want to do, and if I quit, well, all those things fall, they crumble, right? It's kind of all on my shoulders, right, with the help of God. But in the moment, talking about just here, I can't quit, right? That's just the reality. I can't quit. I have to look at things and I have to ask the right questions of is this conducive, or is this healthy for my mental health? Is this good for my family life? Is this should I have to persevere now so that I can get to greener pastures on the other side? Is it one of those things? And yes, I've been in this position for a little over 2 months, but it's also it's getting to me, and I haven't had to deal with this because I haven't every single time I've gotten headway on something, it's just another thing just hits me in the face. I'm like, man, what is it? Am I ever gonna have to figure this out? So I'm having a hard time, transparently, but I'm persevering, and the reason why I'm persevering is because I choose to do not harder things. I choose to do hard things. I choose to work out when I don't want to. I choose to rest when I don't want to. I choose to not push down my anger, but don't get angry at my wife when I really wanted to just lash out when there's no reason to, right? It's all a choice. Loving my wife is a choice, right? Working out is a choice. Resting is a choice. We have these pivotal moments of choices, and that build perseverance, though. And the more you practice those things, working out, resting when you don't want to, treating your wife right, I can't even say that. Your wife right, the better you get at it. It takes practice. It takes perseverance. So this is why I have a lot of wisdom when I talk to young men, especially, is you're having a hard time in life because you're choosing the easy paths. You're choosing to watch TV all day. You're choosing to have an easygoing job that only gives you 10 hours and pays you a decent amount, just enough for you to eat and get by. You're choosing to not work out and just play video games because it's fun and easy to do, and it's just whatever, it's a time waster. It just gets you to the next day. when you choose to do those things, don't be unhappy about the outcome of, man, life's just not going anywhere. What am I going to do with my life? It's because you're disciplined in those things, and your outcome of your life is that, right? Nothing's happening because you're not doing anything else. So I tell so many young men, do something hard, pursue something hard, whether it's business, right? Make an attempt. Whether it's working out, it's not only building up of your body and your mind, but it's building up your soul. I really believe that. You cannot tell me that not working out, watching TV all day, eating junk food, not being outside and being inside all day is good for your soul, and it grows your relationship with God closer. No, you cannot show me a person that has a lot of fruit in their life that does that all day. That's not to say that people do that and still have fruit. I'm not saying that. It's just that if you're feeling, this is for those who are feeling like they want to quit at life right now. You need to look at your life and see, are you persevering or are you just getting by? And why working out and doing the hard things, although they might not seem valuable to you, but they're good for your mind, your body, and your soul. And that's why I always say working out is great, because it makes you do something. And here's the thing: you don't have to throw yourself through the ringer. You just have to do it. But maybe go a little harder. There's little moments in times of working out where you can just go a little harder. So what am I getting at? The question is would your mind, body, and soul, or better yet, is challenging your mind and your body on a daily basis good for your soul? If you say no, please let me know, because I want to know why you're saying no. Seriously, drop it in the comments, because if you don't think doing something hard that challenges your mind and your body is not good for your soul, and I'm not talking about going overboard, I'm not talking about extremes. I'm talking about just challenging your mind and body, right? The opposite things of what I said before, of being inside all day, eating junk food, and not working out. You mean to tell me that's better for your soul than working out, being outside, reading, being without, you know what I mean? The comparisons just don't, it's just such a stark difference, black and white. So that's the question. So yeah, that's really what I got, what I'm really going through. Kind of like a soapbox a little bit, but I'm gonna persevere. I'm gonna figure out some ways, and I'm gonna weigh my options as far as is this position something I really want to do? And it's not so much want to do. Is this something that's good for my life, good for my soul? Because if I were to quit, it'd have to. Those questions need to be answered first. It shouldn't just be I quit because this is hard. Yes, it's hard. Life is hard, but that's not a reason to quit. Okay. But asking the right questions is what will lead you either yes to quit or not to quit. So that's what I'm weighing now. I'm not going to quit. Transparently, it's only been 2 months. I'm hanging in there. I'm persevering, but things are hard. So yeah, that's where I'm at in life. That's where I'm at currently. Pray for me, because it's pretty tough. But let me know what you guys are going through, how you're persevering, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.